Y'all, UFO sightings are a staple of the channel. You know I love showcasing some of the best UFOs here and even expressing some of my skepticism because sometimes I don't think that they're all real. And it is important for us to have a healthy mix of open-mindedness and skepticism. Now, with all of the hullabaloo that recently happened at the UAP hearing with Lou Elizondo, people are starting to take a more critical eye and a critical look at these whistleblowers and informed agents and people coming out telling us about these UFOs. And just like Mr. Elizondo, it seems Mr. Corbell has been attempting to pull wool over our eyes. For we now have the truth about the jellyfish UFO. The other day, while Lou Elizondo presented false evidence to Congress and the public at a UAP hearing, the AARO analyzed the jellyfish UFO. That's right, we have the truth. And as it turns out, after looking at the metadata, finding out that this sighting was actually about 1,000 feet above where we originally thought that it was. So onlookers, when they say that it wasn't seen with the naked eye, would not have seen it as they were looking in the wrong direction at the wrong angle. With more metadata that they found, more information, more angles of these sightings, they came to the conclusion that this was a set of balloons. Now, these balloons are usually more translucent through the IR, but this actually happened at night. There were a lot of balloons together, and with the temperature change, the balloons were at a slightly different temperature than the air above. That's why you can sometimes see them and you see that they have a different temperature. And when the camera moves or pans around, or when these balloons move, sometimes they become invisible. That's because they are normally translucent. They're just clustered together. So we're getting like the translucency. And then when we see the cluster, that like temperature change gives that darker color. It was balloons the whole time. And honestly, after the whole Lou Elizondo event, I'm inclined to believe Jeremy Corbell already knew this before presenting this information, and I'm losing more and more trust on these people. But guys, check out their clip and their statement and let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, some still argue that this could be a UAP, but I was also scouring the internet, checking AARO's website. I did a little Reddit search where it was actually trending, and our community, in the UFO community, people already started pointing out inconsistencies with the sighting and how the evidence kind of points to balloons, and it does make sense. We have a lot of really smart and professional people in that community, more professional and more keen-eyed than Lou Elizondo. So I'm more inclined to believe them, and there's kind of this consensus that these are in fact balloons. So here's yet another UFO sighting, a major one, presented by one of these people, this time Jeremy Corbell. And it turns out not just to be false, but yet again to make us look insane because the government is actually investigating these things. So, or allegedly, I mean, because that's also up in the air. But when we give them false evidence, it makes it worse and it makes it easier for them to discredit the entire thing. And we know it's true because we've seen UFOs in the world since before modern technology and drones, and they wouldn't be possible. So we know there's something there. So we need to stop giving them reasons or proof that counters our movement. It drives me crazy. Y'all make sure you check out those UFO videos, those paranormal videos, the videos where we're reading Reddit. Check out all the videos.